talked about this today too.
Yeah, but let's
talk about this, man. It says and shout out to Grand Wizard Chat. I be getting a lot of like news from his page and shit like that. This is the Kris that was on Mr. Beast's channel. Mm-hmm. This is one of his boys. This is the one that transitioned over into a woman. It says high-ranking ally of the LGBTQ, Kris Tyson from Mr. Beast has been exposed for talking to a 13-year-old minor and grooming the same minor to meet at 16 years old in new videos.
This ain't.
Look at it. So I heard the kid was 10 years old at first.
I don't know.
Ain't true. And this screenshot is Kris Tyson talking one-on-one with him. And at this point, he would have been 16. And here we go. Here is the picture of them meeting up together. I'm gonna censor his face. And as you can see right there's Carl right there. There's Kris Tyson right there. Kris Tyson was talking to this guy since he was 13. Kris Tyson was in college. And of course, the moment he was able to drive, he takes a camper van out in the middle of the woods, talking to Kris Tyson, who is interested in both men and women since he was 13 years old and Kris Tyson was in college. Why did he take a camper van out to see him and take it out in the middle of the woods in this secluded area? This ain't true.
That ain't cool. Freaky ass nigga, he's a 69 god. Freaky ass nigga, he's a 69.
It's a disgruntled employee that put all this out, right?
That's what they saying?
Yeah, it's one of his ex-employees. And he said that Mr. Beast knew about it. But the camper van, like, we didn't get this this narration of what was going on, like this video that you just showed. We didn't see that. So a camper van, that's crazy. You know what people do in campers.
Listen, I don't know. But one thing that I respect, like in this day and age we living at, like a lot of people are being exposed for weirdo shit. Yeah. And that needs to happen.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of predatorial things do happen. And I'm going through Twitter all the time. I'm seeing niggas getting fired on. I seen a nigga, bro, trying to meet up with a young person. It was a black nigga too.
Black nigga and the white dude was slapping him.
And they kept slapping the fuck out of him.
He was just sitting there.
And he was just taking that shit. You feel me?
I seen that shit.
I'm like, nigga, you know that you doing something
right. And he let them do it because he know, like, nigga, I'd rather these niggas slap me than them niggas taking me to jail.
But in hindsight, like, I don't get it. Like, what could make a man attracted to a child?
These niggas are sick, bro. These niggas are sick.
What could make a man attracted to a child? I don't get that shit.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like,
man.
I wouldn't even if you had an inkling that a girl is too young, I wouldn't get a bitch no type of play.
Man, you can look at him and be like, man, that's a baby, man, that's a child. These niggas don't be giving a fuck.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a sickness, nigga.
And then these grown ass men be preying on these little boys. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's a sick, bro. It's literally a mental illness, bro.
As a father, it's not safe for your daughters or your son because they preying on all of them, bro.
And then you look at some of these grown ass men, like, my nigga, they look like normal human beings. And you're trying to meet up with 13 and 14-year-old little boys? Like, huh?
Yeah. He lucky the white dudes caught him. But that's why you got to appreciate, like, the official perv busters.
That nigga, he probably would beat the dog shit out on the people slapping him.
Man.
That nigga said, hey, let's go to the other side.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, no, that nigga's dangerous, bro. He's a dangerous, he's a dangerous pervert. He's like the ultimate freaky ass nigga. Right. He's the ultimate 69 god.
Hey, but shout out to the official perv busters because them niggas be meeting up with these dudes too, confronting them too. And they confronted the dude who was trying to meet up with I want to say she was 13 or 16 in a grocery store. And they caught the dude and they walked that nigga all the way to the police station.
Chop these niggas' dicks off. If a nigga do some weirdo shit like that, He typing, chop that nigga fingers off. Cause like this shit need to stop. But I'm happy that, like I said, we live at a time now that all this shit is getting a light shed on it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And especially people in power. So I don't know if this Kris Tyson shit is real or not when it comes down to that. But if anybody knows, and if that shit is true, niggas is scandalous.
So I don't watch these dudes, right? So I don't know these dudes.
Mr. Beast is dope.
Yeah, I don't know these dudes from a can of paint, but I heard that dude had a family.
He did.
And decided to leave his family to turn, what is it?
A woman?
No, what is it? What did you say earlier? You said LBGBB.
I don't know. I'm saying that's Grand Wizard chat nigga. That's Academics homeboy.
Okay.
He be trolling with a lot of shit he writes. So I don't know if he wrote that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But to transition and you got kids, like that's a sick thing to do, bro. Like, you got kids, you they father, and you transition into a woman. Like, what type of sick shit is that?
We live in a different time now, man.
Man.
Yeah. Listen, I'm all for motherfuckers that be who you are. You feel me?
Be who you are, but if you got kids, if you conceive kids and you bring kids in this world and you father kids, bro, you are their father. That's the image that they see, bro. Transitioning to somebody else, nigga, you a sick nigga, bro. If this been on your mind for this long, don't have kids. Don't have children. Nigga, that's wild. We are living in wild times. Some shit I just can't get with, bro. Especially preying on little kids too, bro. I'll fucking nigga up, my nigga, on everything.
Yeah, that's a whole nother ball game right there. That's a whole nother ball game.
Nigga, I don't know. We had sick niggas like this too coming up.
No, there's always been sick niggas.
But we didn't have the internet to expose these niggas, you feel me? But now, it's like, nigga, we always thought about this nigga was different, but now we know, you feel me? Now that it comes out, people get courage years later and then they come out and they tell their story.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the mental capacity as a grown-ass man being attracted to a child.
Right.
That is sick.
Yeah, these niggas are sick in the head, bro.
They need to go get help. And I don't know what type of help they even offer that. Like, that shit is ridiculous.
I got something that'll help you. Hit that button.
Nigga.
Nigga. On everything. I wish I would see a nigga touch a kid, bro.
Torch them niggas, man.
Man.
Torch them niggas 100%. We ain't, nah.